Doing good. Today we're going to build another terrarium, and as per the feedbacks in the last videos, I have improved my lightings. Hopefully the video is much better and clear this time, and without any delay, let's get the video started. So today for the build, I'm going to use a glass container which I bought it from Amazon. It is from the company called Decent Glass. I guess I paid about 550 rupees for this container. Works pretty much good for a terrarium. I did have a friend of mine who did make a terrarium in this container, and it really looks gorgeous. So I thought, let me make use of this. I have made the base ready to go, and I'm going to use some root tabs, and again ADA version 2 substrate is what I use, and it comes along with your root tabs, and you can actually view my previous video to understand how this works, what all the things goes in your base layer, and why do we use it also. So on top of your root tabs, I'm going to use some ADA soil again. I think I need more of it, so I have some a mixed substrate. Actually, I think this works fine as well. I'm going to use Bogwood. This is our Indian wood. I think it's some tree root, so we're going to use this, and I'm going to place it here. It looks pretty good for me. I'm going to use some rocks. I'm going to use Seriyu rocks. This is the rock. Seriyu rocks are from Japan. I'm quite happy with the hardscape. I just used a few small pieces of rock, and it looks nice. This is the front view. Alright, now for the hardscape is done. I'm going to use some water. Plants which I'm going to use would be some Anubias nana, and I'm going to use Staurogyne repens. It's a stem plant. I really like the leaf pattern, and it grows beautiful. So Staurogyne repens. Then I got some Dwarf hairgrass, and I'm going to use the hairgrass at the foreground. So you need something not growing too tall. So basic concept of planting is we divide the container into 3 partitions. The front is generally the foreground plant, and then we go with the mid-ground plant, and then we go with the background plant. So that way all the plants are visible, and it looks more organized, and it looks more natural. Alright, so we're done with the foreground, and I'm going to use hydrocotyle tripartita. So this is going to be here, and some at the midground. So let me use some Staurogyne repens. Now I'm going to use some fern. I collected this fern from the backyard. Looks like chain fern, but I'm not too sure. Doesn't look much healthy right now, but I'm sure it will survive. And ferns are someone who's low demanding, so you really can place them on the wood as well. I have a small cavity here. I'm going to make use of it. I'm filling the cavity with substrate. I'm going to place the fern here on top of the wood, so there is some plant growing on the wood as well. And I'm using some substrate so that they get nutritions to grow as well. Okay, that looks pretty good. Anubias Nana. Anubias has various varieties. The last video we used Anubias Gold, which is the lighter color, and this is the Anubias Nana Petite. Petite is one of the smallest species of Anubias. Okay, I'm gonna place this on around the wood itself. I really don't need a substrate for these guys to grow. You can also glue Anubias on your driftwood or rock. They do grow. Or you can also tie them to a small piece of a rock, and you can place them as well. I think it looks pretty good, and I think that should do. And this is how it is. This is the final outcome, how it looks like. I'll try and get you a closer video so that, or a closer video so you guys